What's up, chads, and welcome to the video. So at the moment you guys are really loving these miner projects, so I found another one that I wanted to share with you guys. This one's called Rocketgame Miner. This one's going to be a BUSD miner. It's going to be launching on the Binance Smart Chain. Now these guys have got a couple of unique features which I liked about this one. That's why I thought I would share it with you guys today. It's a little bit different to the miners that we've been used to, that we've seen before, and that the market's started getting a little bit saturated with at the moment. So let's get into it. So these guys, first of all, they've got some nice UI. They've got a nice website, nice little dashboard here. It's pretty unique, really. Most of the other ones, the baked beans or the fork since, they kind of have a typical setup of the website with everything's kind of in the middle here. There's nothing really going on the edges. These guys have got some nice UI going on here, and so let's go into details a little bit more. So these guys are going to give a 10% daily return, which is slightly higher than what we're used to in most of the protocols, which give 8%. And they've got a refuel bonus of 2%, which we will go into in a second, and a dev free of 3%. These guys are going to be launching today in a few hours. It's going to be 2:30 p.m. UTC. Yep, that's right. And so one of the unique features about this project that I liked is the referral program. So it does go into detail on the white paper, explaining all this, but I'll just go over it briefly. And because one of the big problems with these protocols is the referral systems. It's a good thing in one way because people know that they're going to earn 12-13% on each referral, so it forces them to shield their referral links and find new investors for the project, which makes the project more sustainable over the long term. So it's good in a way, but that system can be abused, and I've certainly seen it with a couple of different mining protocols, especially with influencers and the big YouTubers, and the guys have really big followings. They probably don't even invest in the protocol in the first place. They make the YouTube video or they make the post on whatever social media they've got the following on, and so they post a referral link. They get a ton of referrals from all the people that are actually interested in the project and end up buying into it, and so they get like thousands of referrals built up, and then they just claim them. And when you get a bunch of influencers and YouTubers and people who are showing the things doing that, then it tends to hurt the project, because obviously the TVL and the amount in the smart contract goes down once people, these influencers are claiming these huge amounts of money, and then that causes a panic in the project and in the Telegram and Discord communities, which then causes more people to start claiming. And so I think this has been definitely something that could be improved on with these type of projects, and these guys, Rocketgame, seem like they're putting something in place to help that. So first of all, they have levels, right? So they actually offer, for the highest level, which is a minimum of $500 investment, they offer 13% referral, which is a little bit higher than what we usually see. Normally they offer around about 12% on referrals. So what this does, basically, even level one's here, so level one, you need a minimum of $50 in there. Level two, and you'll get 8%. Level two, you need a minimum of 250 BUSD, and you get 11% overall. And level three, to unlock 13%, you need a minimum of 500. Now what this does, it means if you want to actually earn money from your referrals, if you want to be able to claim that money from the referrals that you've been given, you need to have actually invested in the protocol. Because before, what happened was you didn't need to invest in your protocol. As long as you connected your wallet to the site and you made a referral link, and people use your referral link, you would earn money from it. So this forces people to make sure they invest in the protocol, before getting their referrals, which is one thing to kind of combat this problem that the protocols are seeing at the moment. And so moving on, these guys have done a separate audit. A lot of these projects, because they say they're forks of baked beans or whatever, so there's no need to do an audit because it's just a plain fork. These guys have gone ahead and done a separate audit anyway. So even if it is just a plain fork of baked beans, I find it's good that these guys have gone ahead and done their own official audit as well. Now it doesn't come with any problems. It says one high risk issue here, but all that talks about is these protocols in general are considered high risk, which they are, because what it says is once you put your money into the protocol, that money can't be withdrawn. It's only the dividends and the referrals, is your only way of getting your money back. Yes, so that's right, but actually there's no problems actually in the contract. But yeah, that's right. So all these protocols, right, they're extremely high risk. So these protocols they're not projects that you want to be putting your life savings into, or if you've got rent money to pay at the end of the month, don't be putting that money in there, because once you put your money into these protocols, then there's no way of getting out. It's only the interest and the rewards that you earn that can help you make your money back, and then obviously start to profit from that. So just go over onto the white paper, because there might be some information that I missed off here. I'm just going to scroll down and see if there's anything that worthy of telling you guys from this, because apart from that, the miner works in the same way that all the other miners do. They are giving out up to 10%. It says that it will fluctuate between 7 and 10. It just talks about the method. These guys are saying as well the compound 6 times and refer and claim 1 time is the preferred method in this project, just like in all the other protocols as well. And yeah, that was another thing that I wanted to say as well about the referrals. So what happens is, if you compound your referrals, you are given an extra 2% reward. So I'm sure it says it in the white paper somewhere here. Yeah, here it talks about an anti-whale mechanism. So what they're saying is, if you continue to claim every day, your APY will drop drastically and dramatically. So, those people do want to abuse the system and trying to hurt other people's investments, then you're not going to be able to do it for long, because your APY does drop fast. So if you're not sticking to that compound 6 days and claim the 7th day method, then your APY will drop drastically, and you won't be able to hurt the project for long. So it's only those people that are sticking to the protocol the way that it should be done. They're the only people that are going to be able to benefit from this. Because like I said, these influencers who don't even invest in the protocol, they can't claim the referrals themselves. They have to actually put at least $500 into the project before they can claim their 13% basically. And here we go, that's what I was talking about, that's what I wanted to say, the compounding bonus. So players will get a 2% bonus for compounding, so it gives an extra incentive for people who are getting the rewards from referrals. It just gives them an extra incentive to compound them instead of claim them. And so a couple of unique features on this one that I've not seen on other protocols as of yet that I do like. These guys are also doing a $2,000 giveaway to start off the project. It's going to be split between 20 people, I think $100 each. So for those of you guys that are going to invest, you can have a chance to win $100 as well, which is cool. And yes, this one's launching. It's going to be launching by the time we end up uploading this video. It'll probably be launching within the next hour. I'm going to be investing myself in this, so we'll stick my referral link in the description of the video. However, just as I said before, these projects are very high risk. Don't put money in these you can't afford to lose, because once the money's in there, you can't take it back out. And so I'll put all the links to the social medias in the description below. If you go check out the Telegram, actually you can see I actually found out about this project maybe just over a day ago, something like that. And the Telegram pretty much just started. There was a couple hundred people in there, and now they've got 1.5k as of now, a few hours before launch. And you can just scroll through the pinned messages. They've just got YouTuber after YouTuber after influencer who are ready promoting this. They're really pushing the marketing, so I'm expecting that to keep going post launch too. And so that's pretty much it for today's video. Thanks for listening, guys. Until next time, bye.